Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Turner with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Brogdon. Turner inside. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. It's Beal on the wing. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Halliburton up top. Clock at 6. Turner with it. Over Beal. Turner, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Hachimura. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Assisted.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Beal. Here's Bryant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage. Really speaks for itself, and he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Pacers making their last shot. Count it.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton on the attack.
Halliburton.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Turner. Gordon with a steal. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Out to Gordon. No good with the triple. Indiana leading. Outside Brogdon. From the high post. And that one's long.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And here's Bryant outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Bryant's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Here's Beal. Doesn't go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Pass to Turner. The 3. Rebound Washington.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Gordon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Bryant with it. Picked up by Powell. Got a hand on it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. And the Pacers making a change here.
For the Pacers, Torrey Craig, Buddy Hield.
Pass to Brogdon. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Beal, no good. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Dinwiddie. Hachimura outside. Gordon right side. Over Craig. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution. For the Pacers, Cody Zeller, Dwight Powell, Tyrese Halliburton, T.J. McConnell.
Outside heel. Fires from deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Dwight Powell.
And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
To the inside. Halliburton on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. To stop the drought. It's tipped.
You know, usually Zeller is a position defender, but when he's locked in, he can block some shots too.
The Pacers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura. Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Wizards timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pacers making a change here. Washington trailing. Here's Morris. Yep, count it. Now here's Davis. Into the lane. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Pacers lead by 4. Now Morris. Pass to Avdia. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Davis goes in. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Nice shot by Morris. 1:24 left to play in the first. Pass to Zeller. Here's Duarte. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, you can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Here's Richards. Here's Avdia. Overhealed. Avdia can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. Healed from outside. Richards pulls it in. And Washington with possession. They trail by 6. Pass to Bertans. 3-pointer. The shot no good. So it's the Pacers now. Healed from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, the accuracy from Buddy is exceptional. Makes that quick pull-up so easy.
And it's Morris penetrating. And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Bryant. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A good look from Turner. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Turner's got 8 points. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And so it's Washington with it. The Pacers making their last shot. Beal's shot is good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And here's Brogdon. To the left wing. Over Dinwiddie. Here's Turner. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Bryant. Pulls up, high post. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 6.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Basket counts. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on to Dwight Powell.
Second team.
But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Out to Beal. Clock at 2. That three's off the mark. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And, you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Here's Brogdon, following the bucket by the Wizards. No dice from the high post.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Hachimura outside. Back to Gordon. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Inside. Back to Halliburton. He shoots it. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Washington with the ball. 9-point game. Three-pointer. Beal. The rebound by Turner. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Powell. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Takes a 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Can't allow Brogdon to get this much separation, especially in screen and rolls. He's dangerous.
And here's Bryant. Here's Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. Money from the wing. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Indiana leading. Outside Davis. There's Jackson with the three. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Pass to Avdia. Here's Richards. Back to Morris. Soft touch off the glass.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
outside for Davis. Pass to Jackson. Hield on the wing. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Back to Morris. Here's Richards to the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. Moving it up. Richards pulls it in. Here's Avdia. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From the arc. The shot misses. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Pass to Hield. Here's Duarte. Guarded by Morris. Lots of room. And that one drops. And now a 12-point Pacer lead.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
Here's Avdia. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. And the three-pointer goes. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits the front of the rim and out. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The three ball. It's rebounded by Indiana.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Davis, that's good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. To the wing on the left. Here's Avdia. Over Hield. And another miss by Washington.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Duarte. Up top, Jackson. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Goes to.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Richards. Inside. Will it go? The kick out to Morris. Here's Avdia. Takes a three. Duarte grabs the board.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Hield from outside. That one is off. And Washington the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
From outside the arc. That shot is off. Stolen by Jackson. From downtown. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On offense, here are the Pacers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And so it's Washington with it.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Beal with it. Turner covering. Second chance shot. Here's Gordon. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Washington foul.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Turner. Left side, Brogdon. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Brogdon's got 10 points.
You've got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pass to Turner. Three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Beal with it. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And it's Brogdon missing. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to Beal. And again, Washington with a triple.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Now here's Turner. 10 points for him.
Miles Turner.
And the layup is good off the glass.
TJ Warren.
And the Pacers lead by 13. Gordon left side. Plenty of space. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
They get it again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Bryant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Halliburton. Nice D from Beal. Foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Washington trailing.
Pacers substitution.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Turner.
Miles Turner.
And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Turner's got 14.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
It's Beal on the wing. He's got 12. And here's Bryant outside.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet. that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Assisted by.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So it's the Pacers now. And here are the Pacers now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. He takes it in. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. Beal with it. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. He's got 14.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Hachimura. 9-point game.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Cody Zeller.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Zeller's energy and activity infectious. His teammates really appreciate his hard work on the glass.
Now here's Beal. 14 points for him. Up top, Dinwiddie. Here's Bryant. And that one hits the back iron. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Well done.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Indiana leading. And it's McConnell on the drive. Good chance here for Zeller. Rebound by the Wizards.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Avdia. Outside Bertans. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Right side heel. Outside for McConnell. The Pacers again can't hit. Morris finds some space. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Pass to Zeller. Banked it in off the glass.
Cody Zeller.
Zeller's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Zeller just a really skilled offensive center. I mean, this guy has a nice touch and really good awareness and finishing ability around the hoop.
Now here's Morris. He has 6. Here's Bertans. That's short off the rim. Indiana on offense. They lead by 7. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that, too.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.